Virgo, song that's playing for you is 4 a.m. Now, something might have happened at 4 a.m. Look, now whether you ended a relationship, you lost some friends, or you disconnected from some unbalanced shit at 4 a.m. You might have been dealing with a cancer, or you might be just dealing with your origins, your lineage, your family in some way, shape, or form. You dealing with your home. Your spiritual home, mental home, third dimensional home, your friend group that you call home, your job that you it was like your work home. Put your foot in you dealing with some place you deem home, and you might have ended that relationship, that friendship, that situation, because you got a new opportunity, you got a new idea, you got a new mind, you've been presented with a new shit. Now somebody might just be trying to manipulate you. Right, they bringing you a mind, they bringing you an idea, they bringing you something in order to get you to bite the apple. See, Gemini, you don't gotta be dealing with Gemini, but Gemini bit an apple last episode. Somebody might be trying to get you to bite an apple, or you might be trying to tempt somebody to bite an apple in a sense where you want to manipulate the situation because you in a low spiritual place. So you're going to express your mind, or you're going to bring yourself to a situation. You're going to make it look real nice. You're going to dress it up real nice when you express yourself like this, when you bring yourself here, wherever here is. You're going to make sure you on your P's and Q's with how you articulate yourself and how you express it and how you plant that seed. You're going to plant that seed real nice, but you're really just trying to manipulate some shit. You put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You losing sleep over 4 a.m. You can't sleep when you think about this. Look, I said, look, you fixated on something. Can't stop thinking about it. Can't stop thinking about it. I'm gonna pull up in that bad poop spaceship. If you make it. You put your foot though, Virgo. You know what you're dealing with. If you ain't in your mind about 9, then somebody outside you calling their mind about you, Virgo. Little do you know. Somebody trying to figure out how can they bring themselves to you to get you to take this. Get you to accept them again in some way, shape, or form. Now that Virgo knows the truth. Look what's still on the bottom. Behind that, I'm telling you, somebody trying to bring themselves to you, Virgo. Just to get you to try to bite something, bite the bait. They trying to catch them a Virgo, or Virgo, you might be trying to catch you something, someone, somewhere, somebody. For the proper type. Oh yeah, Virgo, you might be the one in a certain type of place. High Priestess in reverse, and you in a real bad place. If it was upright, you would be a representation, an example to your external world of what to do. You may be an example to your external world of what not to do in some way, shape, or form. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. The 2 of coins in reverse on the bottom, High Priestess in reverse up top. You might be seen as the dishonest character in whatever space or situation you are invested right now. Someone see you as a liar. And it's like not only that, but it's like you could be trying to prove yourself otherwise, but it's like everything you saying and or doing is just digging yourself a deeper hole into why someone sees you the way they see you. Look at their face. Now, the look on Virgo face right now, I don't know.
Yeah, I heard the niggas ain't because I'm up now. I was making plays all day. Touchdown.
Put your foot in the shoe that fits you, Virgo. You know what you're dealing with, though. You're not being honest, though, Virgo. I gotta keep it a buck with you. High Priestess in reverse, you ain't being honest with yourself and those around you. Yeah, that's you. The second card is you. And it's like, you know, but you refuse to know. You feel me? Because if you was taking a step back, if you was digging deep on this thought process, and as I say, look what's on the bottom. You know, but you refuse to. It's like you know, but you don't want to accept it. And because you don't want to accept it, whatever it is, it's like you're being seen as a false character. If it's you versus someone outside of you don't need to know any more about you. And so it's like someone knows all they need to know about you, Virgo. And then what they know about you, you dishonest. It's like someone, the look on your face says it all, Virgo. Someone could just look at you and then that's it. They see all they need to see when they look at you. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you though, Virgo. You know who or what you dealing with.
Plays all day, yeah, touchdown. I remember the Virgo used to play for a bus count. No one think they think it ain't my count. Cause I'm up now.
I'm telling you, if it's you versus someone outside, it's crazy. The Queen of Cups upright came out. Gemini had that in their last reading, but it was in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. You don't have to be. But it's like someone outside of you has made their feelings up, made up their mind about how they feel about the space they share with you, Virgo. Now that they can see Virgo's unbalanced. Now that they can see Virgo as dishonest in some way, shape, or form. Now that they know Virgo was dishonest in some way, shape, or form. It's like someone's closed their cup to you. You can't convince them to feel, or you can't get them to feel a certain type of way about the space they share with you no more. It's like someone standing their emotional ground with you, and they made up their mind about how they feel about the space with you. Instead, they see you as dishonest. As I say that, see you as dishonest. Hallelujah. Goddamn, Virgo. What's going on, Virgo? The King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. If it's somebody outside of you, they are not only are they standing their emotional ground to you, but they might be expressing something to you in some way, shape. It's like someone's telling you about yourself. It's that type of shit. You might have expressed something, or you just refuse to dig deeper in regards to your own spirit, your own why you was in this type of energy, why you were feeling this way. You feel me? It's like you didn't reflect, basically. And it's like, because not only are you seen as a false character, but it's like someone telling you about yourself. You know, put your foot in the shoe that fits you. It's like someone's expressing, or they are addressing the lies you told in the space you share with them. And not only that, it's like you can't walk away from this. It's almost like, all right, if you was in a relationship or a friendship, you might have did something to your friend or your significant other, and it's like, all right, cool. Now your friend or your significant other see you as dishonest. But not only do they see you as dishonest, they telling everybody else in the friend group you dishonest. And then it's like they giving a lot of oomph behind. You can't walk away from the image you gave yourself, basically. And you're gonna lose that friendship. Yeah, because because it's some emotional expression you put out there. If it's you versus you, you might have been gung-ho. You might have had a lot of fire about why you were being the dishonest in some way, shape, or form. Because the first card is the High Priestess in reverse. That's the one. No matter how you look at it, this is you. You know you were lying about something. You know you weren't being truthful to yourself when you expressed this emotion, when you took this action. But yet you gave it's like you gave support behind that action as if you knew it was true. Now you can't walk away from what you did, and you're seen as a dishonest person. You're not happy about the way the home is. Look, 10 of coins behind that. 10 of cups in reverse, 10 of coins in reverse. You're not happy about the way your reality is, whether it's your internal solar system or your external world. You feel me? You don't feel good, and you don't have good thoughts about this seed anymore, this friendship or this relationship anymore. But again, that's only because something you did it. You took a dishonest action. Moves. is the song that's playing for you. See, you probably thought you could, you thought you had the moves. You thought you could slip and slide through a scenario or a situation like that. Ain't hit that way, not did it. Ain't worked the way you wanted it to work, not did it. You thought you had the moves and you ain't had no moves. Yeah, but you're not emotionally confused no more. If it's you versus someone outside of you, that friend is no longer emotionally confused about you no more. They now know you a liar. When you invested in this job, you told your manager you could meet these type of qualifications. You could do this. Oh yeah, I could drive a forklift. You got on the forklift. You was real confident when you said, oh yeah, I could drive the forklift. Everybody was like, you sure, Virgo? Virgo was like, yeah, I got it. You crashed the forklift. Crashed the fork. Now you seen as dishonest. Might have got fired. And you can't even say you didn't crash the forklift because they got you on camera. You feel me? You put your foot in. You thought you had the moves. You thought you could just walk in this shit and run it. No, you got ran out of it. And you stuck in a certain type of light. You can't turn people's eyes off to seeing you like this. People know Virgo like, okay, now everybody who worked at that company and you've been there for a little, you got the job about a month ago, about a week ago type shit. Now everybody who know, every time they see you, and you know that shit was right by the crib, so it was convenient for you. Now they know you dishonest. Now they know you a liar. It's like this gonna go down in the workplace history type shit. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you, Virgo.